Happy Thumbs Gaming. Booyah Shaw.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming. Today we're checking out Trophy Achievement Quirrell Quandary for Lego Harry Potter years 1 through 4. Now in order to do this, you actually are going to need Lord Voldemort, so hopefully you've completed the bonus level and all that. And to get the Trophy Achievement, you'll have to defeat Quirrell in the Quirrell boss fight using Voldemort. So little bit wordy there. Really all that means is just make sure you got Voldemort and follow along. And so we're going to go ahead and make sure we have him. So to do that, like I said, you do have to complete the bonus level. The bonus level does require 200 gold bricks. And once you have both of those requirements, head on over to Madame Malkin's Robes and purchase Voldemort for a cool $1 million. I guess they're studs, but same difference, right? No one's being nitpicky here. All right, so here we go. We're going to roll on back to not only Diagon Alley, but into the Leaky Cauldron where our job board is, or our level selector. And we're going to go ahead and select the final battle of the first year. So it's actually 1-6, face the enemy. And make sure you pick Lord Voldemort as your main character. Otherwise, you've already lost the battle. But you probably remember this. Series of things going on here. We're basically just going to do, what's referred to as like a speed run. Try to get through this as fast as possible and just get to that final boss. We have sped this up just a little bit as well. So, and, technically speaking, you know what you need to do. You just need to go and defeat Quirrell at the end as Voldemort. So, if you want to watch, great. Let's hang out, get some popcorn, kick your feet back, and make sure the air conditioning's on because it's officially summer where I'm at. And let's do this. But, yeah, as you can see here, we used the candle in the back, and the candle then gave us an ability to scare the old wizard. The wizard gave us a rubber ducky. We used the rubber ducky to scare the beast. The beast was then lulled to sleep with some pieces we got from scaring him. And now we've dropped down into the hole, and we've used Lumus Solum a handful of times to get rid of these tentacly-like things, or I guess they're called devil snares. It makes sense that I finally get it right on one of the last videos of the playlist, huh? And if you're like me and you've got to catch them all, go ahead and pick up most of those studs. I guess you don't have to get them all, but at this point, studs are totally irrelevant for me because I have purchased pretty much everything I need to purchase. Yeah, I do have some spells I need to purchase, at least at this point in my progress. But other than that, I've got nothing. I got all the characters. I bought all everything else. So, all right. Now, if you remember, you got to use Wingardium Leviosa. Pick up the bucket and put it on the old statue's head. He freaks out. Actually, drops a broomstick that you can ride around here, and it's just a matter of following the old. Yeah, you don't want to use Hermione. Following the old key and shooting at it with your wand. Zap, 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 zap. Zip, 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 zip. All right. Little pixie begone spray. I guess that's not even pixies, are they? What are those things? They're like little keys with wings, but those weren't even keys. Those were like bushes or something. I don't know. That was weird. Anybody know what those are? I'd love to hear down below in the comments. But once you get it all the way around, use the key in the door, and then we got to play a quick game of chess. So pretty simple. If you've never played chess, don't worry. You don't need to know the names of anything or how anything works. You just need to pay attention to which one of your characters, which happens to be the black-colored chess pieces, go ahead and hit the ones that are kind of moving. They'll kind of grumble at you or move around or whatever, and just zap them if they don't go on their own. And continue to do so. You do actually have to hop in that rook piece, the castle-like one. It rolls and then it kicks you out. And then again, you have to wait until the pieces start shaking in the middle. Go ahead and build the last piece up here. Here we go. And Alakadabra. Alakadabra. See, I would be a terrible wizard because I don't even know how to say abracadabra right. Alakadabra. Jeez, get out of here. All right, eventually you'll get all the pieces built, and it'll take you into the final scene here. Now, this is where it's important. Make sure that you do not use your secondary character. In this case, for us, it was Hermione. Just make sure you have Voldemort selected and take Mr. Quirrell out. So, if you remember, there's just a series of fire that he shoots at you. Then he shoots like this green skull that you can return fire on. Go ahead and use Leviosa to send it back, and then run up, and you do have to actually like touch him or smack him or whatever. So physically get close to him and do the attack, and then rinse and repeat that 3 times, and that'll get you to the final trophy achievement part. All right, That's like the 6th fireball. All right, here comes our green lantern head. I don't know what that is. It's kind of a weird deal. I'm sure there's some relevance in the book or movie that I'm missing, but... All right, he shakes down one last time, making it a little bit more difficult for us to get to him, but that's not going to scare us. No liquid hot magma is going to scare me. All right, run around like a chicken with your head cut off. I guess that's probably not the most appropriate thing to present to you guys. It's an old saying, though, and I'm old, so my bad if that offends anybody. All right, so return that head one last time, get in there for the final kill, and look at that. It takes us to the total screen, which gives us a ton of studs, which, again, we have no desire or need for. And look at that. Quirrell Quandary Trophy Achievement. Booyakasha. All right, so that's going to wrap up Lego Harry Potter Years 1 through 4 Quirrell Quandary Trophy Achievement. And for those who don't know, that's probably going to be the last video for our playlist. So if you're watching this one earlier and you got some more stuff, plenty of videos left, just not in the right order. Anyways, head on over to Facebook, Twitter, comment, vote, subscribe down below. We'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this series. This was the most requested game that we've had to date, even though we haven't been around that long, a couple years. Quite a few hundred requests for this game, and that's a lot for us because we don't get that many requests. So we went ahead and fulfilled that finally, and I'm sure we'll move on to 5 through 7 at some point. But for now, this will have to do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, we'd love to hear from you on that. And if you want, I can repeat that one more time so I sound like even more of a noob. Anyways, all right, I'm going to wrap it up. That's it for me. As always, until next time. See ya.